Hey, you guys. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. All right, we're going to get started in about 1 minute. So what I need you guys to do is I need you guys to invite about 3 to 4 people so we can go ahead and kick off this live. Invite 3 to 4 people so we can go ahead and kick this off. And I'm excited, you guys, because we're going to talk about drop shipping and how we're making all this money online. Let's talk about it. And I'm inviting a few people, so I need you guys to do the same. All right, so we are about to get started. Hey, y'all. Hey. Hey, Chris. Hey, Cariel. We are going to get started in just a minute. And I want you guys to invite as many people as possible. I'm about to invite a few more people because what I want you guys to do is let them hear my story about how I've been able to retire my husband, my mom, send my kids to private school, all from this one company. I haven't had a job in over 8 years, and I'm pretty proud of that. And I think it's a big accomplishment. So I want to share how I've been able to do that. I'm inviting about 40 more people, so I need you guys to do the same. I'm going to invite till it says I'm maxed out. So I've maxed out at 50 people. So we just invited 50 more people. I need you guys to do the same. Like I just said, we are about to tell my story about how I've been able to retire my husband, retire my mom, make over 6 figures in this business by drop shipping viral products. So I want to share that story with you guys, and we're about to go ahead and get started now. So you guys, welcome to the call. My name is Lydia Hayes. I am a regional director here inside of Total Life Changes, and I'm grateful for the people who said yes before me. My personal sponsor, mentor, friend, Miss Amanda Martrice. If she hadn't said yes, I wouldn't be here. I wouldn't be able to do this call. I wouldn't be able to influence and help so many others. I want to give a shout out to some other coaches in my life who have been just a major influence, a major just pinnacle. So my coach, Mr. Lorenzo Hoffman, I'm super just grateful for him helping my team, just putting us in position to win. I'm grateful for Mr. Daryl Drake, him even creating this platform, the Vibe Tribe Connection. Major shout out to him, because without his vision of it being just a whole vibe, you guys. So this is not just your ordinary business, your ordinary company. It is an energy. We're transforming minds, bodies, and bank accounts. So I'm literally just grateful for that. The visionary coach Stormy for 1,000 families. Hey. I'm grateful for her as well. Jack Fallon for creating Nutriverse and selling it out of the trunk of his car. I'm grateful for that. So you guys, I'm paying so much homage, paying so much, just showing gratitude, and I'm going to go ahead and just jump right into it. And I'm so grateful for you guys. If you guys can hear and see me, drop a number 1, and then I need you guys to drop where you're tuning in from. I want to see where our reach is. I want to see where the people are tuning in from. So again, my name is Lydia Hayes. I'm a 37-year-old mom of 2 young kids. I have 4 kids by marriage. I'm a grandma. I have 3 grandkids. I'm super proud, super grateful to be in the position that I am now. Like I told you before, if you are just now hopping on, I retired my mom. I retired my husband, so they no longer have to work. We are sending our kids to private school. You guys know how costly that is. So I said all that to say this. If it wasn't for the company, you guys see this in the background, TLC, Facebook, I hope y'all see it, TLC, then none of this would have been possible. I started out as someone who was struggling to lose weight. I got to show you guys. So I'm going to stand up and show you guys my transformation. I'm actually going to show you guys where I came from. So this was me. Right here on the left, I had a little pudge. I had a little stomach. So I had issues losing weight. I could never lose the weight. This was me even after my kids were 3 or 4 years old. And you know how moms, you say something like, oh, it's just baby fat. It's just baby fat. I can't get rid of it. That was me. I couldn't get rid of the baby fat. So I had issues losing the weight. I also had another main issue in my life at the same time. Then he was 7 years old. Now he's 8. He was having trouble, or maybe he was 6 then. He was having trouble in school focusing. He had so many issues where the teachers would call me. He's not sitting down. He's jumping all around. He's talking. He's walking. He's not sitting down. So I had those two main issues. The first one we attacked head on. We tried the lemon tea just to see if it will work. It started working. I've lost over 14 pounds because someone dropped 14 pounds in the comments for me. Drop 14 pounds in the comments. So I'm going to tell that story really quickly because it's simple. I drank the tea. It got rid of the stubborn belly weight. So if y'all see, baby girl is snatched. Can y'all see this? Can y'all see this? Baby girl is snatched. I am snatched. Stomach is gone. Stomach is gone. Like the tea has really, really helped me like lose over 14 pounds of stubborn belly fat that I couldn't get rid of. So that was the first problem. We fixed that. We got rid of the baby fats. We love to call it baby fat. Kids be 70 years old, but we still calling it baby fat. No, it's not baby fat. So we got rid of that. We detoxed it out. This cleansed out my colon, my liver, my intestines, my everything, honey. Christmas dinner from 1996 was still stuck in me because I never detoxed. So that was one problem. Y'all got that? 14 pounds. Thank y'all for putting that in the comments. The next problem I was having, I just told you my son was having trouble in school. He was getting C's, D's. He had a few A's. It was an issue because he couldn't sit down. He couldn't focus. He had my energy level. So to attack that issue, let me show you what we did. So this little thing called Melody Drops. Back then I started with, they were Harmony Drops. So Harmony Drops, if y'all can see this, can y'all see this? Drop yes in the comments if you guys can see this clearly. Facebook, I'm going to show you guys. Can y'all see this clearly? So drop yes in the comments if you guys can see this. Gloria Vet said that booty. Yes, baby. When I tell you, we've been flattening the tummy and fattening the booty over here. So, okay, yes, I see the yeses coming in. The issue he was having was directly tied to him needing to be put into homeostasis. His body just needed to. We all have an endocannabinoid system, and when it's out of whack, you have many, many issues. So I told my friend I was scared to try the CBD oil, and I'm gonna tell you the truth. I thought this would get him high. Is there anyone on this live who ever thought? And y'all can be real. Y'all can be honest with me. Is there anyone else on this live who ever thought that CBD gets you high? Or am I the only crazy one? Let me know if I'm the only crazy one. Let me know if I'm the only crazy one. Because I used to think CBD meant it was going to get him high. So I was scared to give this to him. And my friend was like, Lydia, just try it. And I'm like, okay, baby, I'll try it. I'll try it. So I gave him the CBD oil, and I kid you guys not, within 7 days, it was a total shift. Okay, Melissa said she thought so too, Missy Katie. So I was scared to try this. I really did not. I thought this was going to get him high. I thought I was going to get in trouble. But I listened to my friend and I tried it. I tried the Harmony Drops. I gave him a drop under the tongue. The first person to notice it was his soccer coach, I think. His soccer coach was the one who said, did you put him in, he said, soccer camp over the fall break? I said, no. I'm not about to put him in soccer camp. This dude barely. He said, because LJ usually plays with the birds, the ants, the flies, the trees. He plays with everything except the soccer ball during his games. I said, baby, please believe me. I know. Because I'm sitting here paying for soccer for him to play with the ant beds. I know. So I was a little mad, but I'm like, okay, he's noticing a shift. He said he kicked 3 out of the 4 goals that they kicked to him. So I was super proud. I was like, that's my baby, yes. And then one of the other moms tried to be smart aleck. She was like, he must have had his Wheaties this morning. No, boo. He had his CBD oil. Get your son some, okay? Get your son some so he can really take his game to the next level, okay? Sorry, flashback real quick, my bad. But so I was super proud. I was like, yes, I'm super excited because my kid is now able to focus on the field. He kicking field goal. He the MVP now. You can't tell me now we're going to the league. Yes. Okay. Then he got tired of soccer after like 2 seasons, so then we ain't go nowhere. But anyway, I was super proud. So the next person who noticed it was his PE teacher, because she called me. And then I didn't answer her call because I didn't know that was her. Then I called her back. Hey, somebody called Lydia. She said, yes, this is Miss Howard. Hey, Miss Howard, what happened? She said, what did you do to LJ? I said, I did not whoop him. What happened? What you talking about? She said, no, I'm not talking about that. She said, he's acting different. She said, usually during PE, I have to make him sit down. Why would you make him sit down during PE? She said, because he be climbing the bleachers. He be in my office. He be everywhere but where he's supposed to be. And I was like, oh. Okay, damn. Okay, that makes sense. She was like, but today he's playing nicely with the kids. He's focused. He's doing what he should do. What you do? I said, baby, it's the CBD. Get you some. Get you some for your kid. I know you got a little son at the school. He may be all over the place to get you some. All right. The third person to notice was his homeroom teacher, y'all. And I kid you not, I was so excited to get that call. She called me to tell me, because this, I'm going to tell y'all something. We're going to open up, y'all. We're going to be real transparent here. Real transparent. So my son's reading score was a 0.5 in the first grade. It was so embarrassing. I didn't tell nobody this. Then his homeroom teacher calls me. She says, LJ just tested. His reading score is a 2.7. Baby, you better say that again. His reading, I just flashed y'all, I think. But so I'm gonna have to put the cash out. You better say that. What's his reading score? She said it's a 2.7. Oh, okay. So he real smart. So he what you call them kids? He gifted. We about to put him in the gifted program. We about to she said, we ain't saying all that. We just said his reading score was real high. Oh, okay. She said, we just noticed that difference because he didn't have to have the headphones on. There's 22 kids in the classroom. I know it can get kind of loud. So he usually asks for the headphones when we do his reading test, his AR. But he tested really high. So it was a big change. It went from a 0.5. I know what it was. You ain't got to repeat it. You ain't got to say it out loud. Everybody who listening, hear you, I bet. So you ain't got to say that again, okay? So it went to a 2.7. I was like, oh, my baby, real smart. He gifted. Oh, yes. And then she like, what changed? What happened? Did you give him the Adderall? No, baby, I didn't give him the Adderall that y'all suggested. I did not give him the, it was Adderall. It was Ritalin that they were suggesting that I give him. I did not do that because I talked to some other parents. And when I talked to them, they said that their kid turned into this, they were just really quiet. They weren't talking anymore. They were just in a zone. I was like, I don't want my kid to be no robot, baby. I want him to still be his happy self. I still want him to have his personality, but I want him to calm down a little bit. I want him to be chill. And so when I told her it's the CBD, baby, get you some, okay? So she was like, oh, okay. I've never thought about that. Or yeah, we didn't do the Ritalin. We didn't do what y'all suggested because I didn't want him on those drugs, okay? I didn't. And not against anybody who has a kid on that, but it just wasn't what I wanted for my kid. I wanted options. I wanted something that would work for him that didn't give me side effects like this. All these products that I'm about to tell y'all about are all natural. So I just had to tell you. Exactly. It was like a zombie. I couldn't do that to him. I didn't want him to be like that. Do y'all understand me? Do y'all understand me? I didn't want him to be like that. It makes them like a zombie. I couldn't do that for my boys either because they had ADHD and ADD. Exactly. So they trying to tell me he got all of this, he that, and that's why we ain't doing public schools no more because they didn't support this too. They were like, well, this isn't FDA, so he can't take that in school. It's okay, baby. That's okay. We pulling him out. He gonna be in private school. That's fine too because I know y'all don't support my parenting style. You want to drug him up. And that's on y'all, but I'm not about to drug him up, okay? So I just had to tell y'all that real quick. That was the reason I started this business. After telling that testimony and that story, I told it just like that. I had so many other moms who came to me and told me they were having the same issues. They were having the same problems. And one of them is on here now, Cariel. If you on here still, you can vouch for me. She may be on my Facebook Live, though, not the Instagram. And so she gave her son the oil, and I kid you not, had some of the same results. Where her teacher, though, he said, oh my God, he's listening to me now. He's being really, really respectful. We're having conversations, and it's not him just all over the place. So I was like, yes, I'm about to help change some moms' lives. I'm about to change some kids' lives. We are about to show them that there are so many other ways to help your kids without drugging them up. So I was super excited. Her kid was autistic too as well. So I was super, super excited. Being a mom of 2 autistic kids, the Melody Drops helped them. Yes, okay, Cariel is on here. She said, yes, my son has ADHD, and it really helped him. So, you guys, that's the reason that I even looked at this company, between trying to get my stomach on flats and trying to help my son who had issues focusing in school. So, and we don't claim to cure, mitigate, any of that. I'm just telling y'all my story, okay? I'm just telling y'all my story. And if I have any moms on here, drop moms in the comments, because some of y'all can relate, where teachers try to tell you your kids are doing this, your kids are doing that, and you want them to try and help. You don't want them to always be throwing drugs at them, okay? So Melody Drops help my oldest that's autistic. Yes, it helped your son that's autistic. I remember that. So we have moms on here. Okay, so I'm going to tell you about a few of the other products, and then we're going to jump into how I've been able to turn these products that help me into a 6-figure investment and retire my mom, retire my husband, send the kids to private school this year. And I'm just elated and I'm excited because it's all from these viral products. So I just told you guys about the lemon tea. It comes in flavors. Let me pull a few out my bag. Yeah, I'm like, bag lady, you gonna hurt yourself carrying all these products. Yeah. So I keep my products on hand. Let me show you real quick what I got in the bag. I got the new fruit punch tea. So I just showed you the raspberry, the lemon. That's the fruit punch. The next one that we have in here, let's see, that's some more lemon. Okay, we got the original. So these are our top flavor instant teas. If y'all want to screenshot this, go ahead, because these are all the flavors that are going viral. I hope y'all got that. All right. So all of these detox you, cleanse you out, your colon, your intestines, Christmas dinner from 1996. These 2 right here have CBD in them, so they help relax you, help put your body in homeostasis, calm you, help fix back pain. This lemon one has a little bit of THC in it. It's a legal limit, but this one helped my back pain. So these are the main teas. The next product that I want to tell you guys about that my kids take every single day is the NutriBurst. This is what's been helping them. Like, my kids have been in school for the entire pandemic and then some, because I was like, nah, y'all going. My daughter went to private school for the whole summer. And then during the fall, my son was in public school. Then it got to a point where it was like, yeah, we're not dealing with this, because we were having so many issues. One of the kids cut his hair. I was like, we're not doing that. So we're going to go to a private school where they treat you like a king that you are. And we're not about to deal with all these issues anymore. So I had to do something to protect them. I didn't want to be the parent who was freaked out, who was putting fear into my kids that, oh, you got to wear this mask 24 hours a day. You got to be careful, this. I wanted to do something that was really, really smart. I want to protect them. They can still wear the mask, but I wanted to make sure their immune system was protected. I wanted to make sure that they were going to be safe when I sent them out into the world, because I still wanted them to get a really, really great education. And the fact that the school that I'm sending to now, one time they had one case, and they shut the school down for 2 weeks, and that was it. They cleaned, they did everything. When he was in public school, the school got shut down every week because the cases were crazy. We can't do that. I can't do it. It was just too much. So the fact that I was able to afford this private school because of TLC just says a lot about the company, about the products being essential, about the products being viral, products that everybody wants. I just told my 12-year-old this. Yeah, same here. What were y'all talking about? Or y'all talking about the I'm not sure what y'all were talking about, but I'm sure it's probably about the products. So this is something that my kids must have every single day. They have to take their NutriBurst. I want them protected. The next product I want to tell you guys about is going to be a 2-fold product. Let me see. It is the resolution drops and the life drops. They're a combo. I don't see my resolution drops. We're going to pretend. The resolution drops, they cut your appetite, suppress it, make you not hungry. And I'm going to tell y'all my little secret. I love to snack eat at night for no dang reason. Y'all, I just like to eat at night. Just eat. No reason, just because I'm up. I'll be up late, just helping the team, working on a project or something. And I'll be like, oh, let me just snack. Just let me put some food in my mouth. Just that. So I take the resolution drops only at night because I'm at my perfect weight right now. Like, I'm happy. I'm 137, between 136 and 137. I fluctuate, so I love my weight, but I want to keep it off. I want to stay at this weight. So I take the resolution drops at night so I'm not eating like all my weight back up. The life drops I take during the day because they metabolize my fat and they give me energy. So these two together are the perfect duo. Next product I want to tell y'all about. I'm not going to tell you about, we have like probably over 60 products. Who knows my favorite product? Before I even put it up there, who knows me? If anybody on this live knows me, what is my favorite product of all of the products on here? What's my favorite one? Who knows me? Who knows me? First, while y'all guessing, let me give a shout out to Hair, Skin, and Nails and NutriBurst because these are my real nails. When the lady started to do them, she started doing them, and then halfway through, she's like, "I never done this before. I never did somebody's real nails in the coffin style." Baby, you should have waited to tell. You should have told me that at the beginning. You don't wait to tell me you never done this after you halfway done with my nails, okay? But then they turned out real cute, so then I went mad and I apologized. But she was like, but I've never seen someone's real nails so strong and so just long. I said, oh, it's the NutriBurst. Get you some, boo. Get you some. Matter of fact, I'm about to make it rain on you. Cover yourself. Get this. Get this. But I ain't do her like that for real though. But I did give her some NutriBurst because she was like, oh my God, I want to try it. I've seen it online. Baby, try it. Drink it right now. And she loved it. So I was super, super excited. So let me see if y'all guessed the right thing. NRG, life in me. Okay, so y'all know me. Y'all really, really know me. I love y'all. NRG is my favorite because I'm going to tell you one more quick story. So I was almost divorced. I love my husband. We've been together 15 years, but he almost left me, y'all. So this is true story. After having kids, your body changes. Your hormones are up and down. And you're feeling like you're not adequate. Sometimes you feel like you're not doing your parenting right. You don't know just everything. So it's confusing. And I was going through postpartum depression. So I was always mad, always sad, always just up and down. And we would get into fights and arguments. And I would feel like I wanted to just not be here. I felt like unhappy. And we ended up seeing a marriage and family therapist because we were about to call it quits. The marriage and family therapist told me about something called 5-HTP because, let me rewind real quick. So I went to our doctor. The doctor told me to try, what was it called? Those of you who know me, y'all know the drug I took. What was it called? I can't even think of it now, but y'all will probably put it in the comments because y'all been following me for a while. So y'all know it. So I took this drug. I think it was either starting with N or R or something like that. What was it? It was antidepressant. But I tried it and it made me suicidal. So that was like, yeah, that's not for me. So when we went to our marriage and family therapist, I had stopped taking it. And she said, no, you can't do that. You have to get back on that drug because it's going to be the reverse effect. Zoloft. Yes, it was Zoloft. So I tried the Zoloft. The Zoloft wasn't working well. And then, I don't know why I said N or R. That's a Z. But, and I got back on the Zoloft just to get off of it. And she told me about 5-HTP, you guys. NRG has something in it called 5-HTP. The 5-HTP gives you the ability to just be calm, but there's an energy mechanism in here. So it's going to give me energy, but also going to keep me, kind of like just balance my hormones out. It's a happy supplement in there. So I was grateful for this because this helped save my marriage. I didn't know the NRG had 5-HTP in it. So that's my favorite product, you guys. We have products to help you lose weight, help you gain weight, help you grow your edges, help you grow your nails, clear your skin, give you energy, get rid of pain, stress, anxiety. Just like they're products for everything to help lessen the symptoms of these things. So that's all the products I'm going to go over. And now I'm going to talk about the 5 ways we get paid. So drop number 5 in the comments real quick if y'all are ready to hear about the 5 ways that we get paid. I'm gonna move these out the way, and we're gonna talk about the 5 ways that we get paid. All right, so the very first way that we get paid is retail. Someone dropped retail in the comments. Retail is when I was telling some of the moms about the products, they wanted to try them. So they bought the Harmony Drops. I got paid $20. That's retail. Every product that we sell, mostly, almost everyone, a $20 commission. It's that simple, $20. And it adds up really, really quickly. So that's 2 products right here. That's 3. That's 4. That's 5. So I sell these. That's 20, 40, 60, 80. That's $100 I just made. So if I had a goal of making $100 a day, I would just sell these. But knowing me, nope, big goals. At least 500, 1,000 a day is the goals. So we're selling more products. We're selling kits. I have a bigger customer base. The next way we get paid after retail is fast start. So after I told these moms about the success that my son was having in school, his grades going up, his reading score, then they wanted to join me after they tried the products and they worked because they wanted to make money, because I told them about their ways that you can make money with it. Hey, my kid. So I was super excited when moms started joining me because we got a fast start bonus. Every single product that they got, let's say they got the Melody Drops for their kid. Let's say they got the NRG for more energy. Let's say they got the Chewy because they wanted a bigger booty and muscles. And let's say they got the hair, skin, and nails because they wanted long hair. They wanted some edges. So that's 20, 40, 60, 80 bucks I just made off of a fast start bonus. That's fast start. Next way that we get paid is binary. So this is the type of pay that the rich people don't want you to know about. So let me tell you about it real quick. So binary pay is residual income. And residual income stands for rich stands for residual income creates happiness. That's what the rich people don't want you to know. They unlock residual income. So getting paid for something that you do one time, you get paid over and over and over. So you do little to no work for the binary pay. I absolutely love it because this past 2 weekends ago, I went to LA and I came back. Y'all, I'm old. Not old, but I'm past 35. So let's say that. Well, I think I told y'all my age. I'm 37. So I couldn't hang. We were staying up till 2, 3 in the morning in LA. We were just having fun. We were brainstorming. We were doing everything, but not at that time. We were probably just partying then. But we were doing a lot. So by the time I got back, jet lag, I was tired. But the fact that I was still getting paid because I have residual income with the company built up is amazing, and it's a must. If you don't create anything else, create some residual income for you, for your kids, for your family, and you'll be straight. The next way we get paid, so I just told you 3 ways. The 4th way that we get paid is a check match bonus. So the people that I've helped, that I've personally brought into the business, showed them how to make money, showed them all of these great things, I'm going to get a check match bonus. That check match bonus, honey, is nice. Let's say that I had Cariel. She joined me because she heard about or saw me talk about the Melody Drops. She got them and wanted to make money, another side income. Let's say one of her paychecks was $5,000 in the binary. The company's going to give me $2,500. They're not going to take any of her money, though, but they're going to give me a 50% check match bonus. So check match. And sometimes you'll get so many people that really have been looking for opportunities like this, and they are willing to hustle. They are willing to just put in the work. So you find that one person, everybody on here probably knows Coach Stormy. She's one of the top women in network marketing, like the top. And you find someone like her, and you get check match bonuses to $2,000, $5,000, $8,000, $10,000, and you get a percentage of that. It's amazing. So that's the 4th way we get paid. The last way we get paid is the lifestyle bonus. I'm not going to go too deep into this one because this one you have to really, really be this hustler. You don't. It's usually the top 3%. Not everyone is a hustler. A lot of people quit things. A lot of people don't really see stuff through. They start stuff and they don't finish. But these people who stick through, national director, you're going to get a $1,500 bonus every single month. $1,500 bonus every single month just for hitting the rank of national director. So you guys, I just went over the 5 ways we get paid. Let me tell you really quick about the kit. I'm gonna grab it so you guys can see it, and I want to show y'all this transformation. Like, I absolutely love my transformation, you guys. But I'm gonna get this kit really quickly. It's called, I call it my brand ambassador kit, but they call it the life changer kit. But you know I like to put my swag on it, so we call it the brand ambassador kit. The brand ambassador kit is only $50. Only $50. So that means you can become a brand ambassador of this company. Start changing your life first. Change your life first. Gaining more energy, gaining more whatever it is you want to do. If you want to lose weight, if you want to grow your edges, if you want a bigger butt, if you want to help your kids out in YouTube, stress, anxiety, whatever, then you start using the products, you get a transformation, and then you're able to help other people. But it's only $50 to become a brand ambassador. Drop 50 in the comments, then you choose whatever products you want to become a product of. And it's that simple, you guys. And what I really want you guys to do right now, the person who invited you to this call, you need to message them right now and say, oh my God, I just listened to the young lady, Lydia Hayes. First of all, she's crazy as hell, but I love her. I know. No, I'm just like. So I just listened to the young lady, Lydia Hayes, tell her story about how she helped her son who was having focus issues in school. I listened to her tell about how she's lost 14 stubborn pounds of baby fat, even though her kids was grown almost. I listened to her tell about how she retired her mom, how she retired her husband. They no longer have to work. I listened to her talk about how she's able to put them into a private school because they were having issues in public school. And I didn't even tell y'all the story about how my daughter got locked in a bathroom for 45 whole minutes at a school. And we were over it. So we had to make this decision. And I'm just grateful I was financially ready to make this decision. But let them know about this. Let them know about the call and tell them that you are either one, you want to try some samples out, some free samples. Let them know either 2, you want the full month supply. Because I saw her transformation, baby. She looks good. Melissa, I'm super proud of her. She's on this call now. Look where Melissa been. I think she's lost over 97 pounds. Tell me the amount of weight you dropped in the comments, Melissa. So tell them that you saw these transformations. You're ready to get the full month supply. Or the third thing you want to tell them is, hey, I'm ready to not leave any money on the table. So I want to go ahead and sign up as a life changer for $50. And I truly want to be able to help people change their lives as well as change mine. That's literally all you have to do. Tell them those 1 or 3 things. Free samples or month supply, or you want to become a life changer and get your products. 96, that's what I'm talking about. Y'all see that in the comments? Let me screenshot this. Melissa has lost over 96 pounds, and that makes me so proud. Look at where she came from, y'all. And look at the after. Baby, when I tell you she lost that weight, then she gained that booty. Oh, okay. I know y'all see it. I know y'all see it. Okay. She started doing the chewy to round out the booty and the muscles, all while she was detoxing as well too. She said, this is amazing. I'm loving this. I want to work from home. 16 hours a day isn't enough to take care of my kids. And Melissa is a testimony. She works 16 hours a day as a nurse. She is a mom of 5. And I absolutely love her dedication. So she's probably about to retire herself from her nursing job in probably less than 30 days because she's making, I know no income claims, but she's making at least $1,000 plus a week, probably close to 2,000 because she's following the 7 steps that we give when you get started, like just the easy way to really catapult your business, the things that you need to do to be productive. So I absolutely love this business because I get to connect with some really just amazing people. So thank you guys so much for hopping on here. I love your transparency. Thank you, Michelle. I appreciate that. It's because I love this business, and so I can't do anything but just be real, have fun. Like the moment this stops being fun is the moment I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna be like, I'm out, y'all. This has been real, but I'm out. The moment it stops. But as of now, every day I have fun doing this business because I get to work it like I want to. And I'm just super grateful, super proud that me and my husband get to be at home. No kids. It's like we got empty nesters. We ain't got no kids at home because they're both in school. We get to run the business and just enjoy life. True freedom. So thank you guys so much for hopping on. Get back with the person who either invited you on this call, who told you about it, who shared this with you, and go ahead and get started. It's only $50. I have 4 other businesses, and most of the business that I start, I have to invest at least $1,500. For me to only invest $50 to start this business, it's a win-win. It's a no-brainer. It's a no-brainer. Y'all know what I'm talking about? All right, so I'm gonna put some music on real quick, and we're gonna head out. Let me see if I can find my song. It's a no-brainer, because this is a no-brainer. To me, it's a no-brainer. You try the products, you get results. If I knew, no-brainer. There we go. Please don't do these commercials. You know they gotta do the advertisements. All right, let me see if I can. But I gotta go out on this. No-brainer. It's a no-brainer. Have fun. You get more work done. Exactly, Gary. All right, you guys. It's a no-brainer. It ain't that hard to choose. It's a no-brainer. I'm about to show y'all this transformation one more time. Get into it. I'm a mom of 2 young ones. I'm a grandma. No stomach no more. Like, the stomach disappeared, snatched. I'm super, super proud. I have a condition called diastasis recti, and that's the thing that allowed me to not lose the weight. That's why it was so hard to lose the weight, because of I have now a 3-finger gap. It's closed a whole finger because of having kids. It separated my abdominal muscles. So I'm super proud. I'm gonna show everybody this transformation. Baby, you're gonna get this transformation. You're gonna get into it. Okay? You're gonna get into this transformation. You're gonna see this, okay? Because I'm proud of it. This took work. This took me drinking the tea, because I did everything before and it wasn't going nowhere. I kept blaming, oh, it's baby fat. It's baby fat. No, them kids grown, that ain't baby fat no more. They not babies. So try the tea. Sign up for the business if you're needing extra income. And thank y'all so much for tuning in. Bye, y'all. It's a no-brainer. Get exactly. She said you look fabulous. Thank you, Michelle. Bye, y'all. All right. Bye, y'all.